Now, let me tell y'all about the Brothers Home, okay? The Brothers Home was located in Busan, South Korea, back in the 1970s and the 1980s. The camp was a home to some of the worst human rights atrocities South Korea has basically documented. Throughout the 1950s, the Republic of Korea struggled to recover from the devastation of the Korean War. Welfare policies during this period were mainly focused on the housing of orphans because they were seen as a stain on South Korea's national reputation. As time went on, though, the military decided that they wanted to cleanse society of these type of people that were seen as symbols of like poor or disabled. Basically, they were seemingly more concerned with how people who were less privileged, which was a lot of people, made the country look versus how they could help these people, okay? These policies were eventually expanded to cover the detention of what they called back then vagrants. At the same time, group homes were being built in the biggest cities to house the people that were deemed as these vagrants. By 1975, the South Korean Ministry of Home Affairs announced a directive that required cities and their local police departments to form vagrant patrol teams, which were to conduct regular patrols at least once a month. So basically, these patrol teams would go out in these vehicles and they would look for like homeless people or people that looked sick or people that made the country look bad or look stained, and they would take them. They would clean the streets up, but not the actual trash on the streets. The people, this is just all in my personal, unprofessional opinion, in my own words, the people that they considered to be trash on the streets. The ministry had a pretty unspecific definition of what they would qualify somebody as a vagrant too, which is scary. Like, talk about, are you having a bad hair day? Are you not feeling well and you decided to go to the store and the vagrant people come by? You thrown in the back of a van, honey, and your family doesn't see you again. They just said anyone who prevented a healthy social order in society. So this gave local authorities a lot of room to determine who was one of these vagrants. Oh, you don't like your neighbor and you're on the vagrant team. Oh, your husband's been doing a little bit too flirting with his secretary and she comes out of work and she sneezes around. I mean, I'm exaggerating maybe, but that's like what it sounds like. Because of this, the local police were seen detaining panhandlers, people that were intoxicated, of course, thieves, abandoned or orphaned children, and of course, the disabled. In some cases, the police even took unattended children into custody without their parents' knowledge. So like maybe they were at a laundromat and the mother goes inside and her little one's sitting outside, and next thing you know, she comes outside and she can't find her kid.